Okay, so last year, y'all, or not last year, in Art 1, you created this accordion elements of design uh, booklet, and you chose one subject matter and traced it on each individual piece, and you put the elements of design on the back so you'll know which one is which. So we're going to do something similar, but this time it's going to be the principles of design. So you've already gotten your strip of paper. Um, you need to make sure you fold it accordion like this on the lines. Then on the back of each section, write down what the principles of design are. Okay, so put this right here. So this one is movement, because the way that the leaves are arranged on here, it moves your eye all the way around the artwork. This is unity, because it's unified that I have the same shape throughout, which is the flower, and I used the same colors on each one, so it's unified in that way. This is emphasis, where I did the background in black and white, and what I wanted to emphasize was the bumblebee, so it's in color, so it stands out. Then this is balance, which is symmetrical balance, and symmetrical balance means that it is the same on both sides. And if it's different on each side, then it would be asymmetrical. But this one is pretty much a mirror image of what it, like if you were to split it in half, or mirror image. This one, I accidentally have a little torn spot right here, so please forgive it. This is contrast, okay? So contrast, like I have a black and white pattern background with a colored, full color foreground of the flower. So there's a contrast between black and white and color. This one is pattern. I use pattern everywhere on here, other than right here where there's no pattern. Okay, so just different patterns everywhere. This one is rhythm, and to me this creates a rhythm, the way there's like, you see the leaves that goes boom, 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 brings your eye up. Your flowers are boom, 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 boom. The clouds boom, boom, boom. Okay, so it kind of creates a rhythm coming down. So you want to choose one subject matter. Mine happens to be a flower. Yours can be whatever, but you'll need to cut a piece of paper that's the same size as these blocks. And once you choose what you want it to be, then you turn it over. You draw it, then you turn it over and shade the background really, really dark with your pencil. Then you will take that and lay it on top of each square. And depending on what you want to do with your artwork, with your flower, you just use this, or it doesn't have to be a flower, but it could be whatever. You just got to illustrate the elements of, principles of design. So if you look at that, it transfers. Can you see? Yeah, there you can see it some. All right. So it transfers. Now this one, what I did is I traced it over and over. Like I wanted it. And then what I did is I'll move it, and I know that I don't want it to be traced in that one, but so I'm repeatedly tracing it on that right here, okay? So you can kind of somewhat see it like that. So you would just place this wherever you wanted. This one, I had to trace it 1, 2, 3, 4 times. But to do that, if I wanted the same exact thing, I probably would need to go ahead and draw this too, so that I would trace the whole thing and make sure the whole thing is shaded black on the back. Okay? So when you get done, you should have an illustration of all the principles of design, and I would like for you to write the definition of each one on the back. Then you will take a picture of both sides and upload it to your digital portfolio. And this will be your last project.